Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. Goddamn cough. It's me, Gio, the leader of the rideshare revolution, the rideshare rock star, and the captain of the 2K club. And the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the bearded-less driver on YouTube. And I know you're looking at that number right there and you're like, holy shit, $222 in 3.5 hours. You're the man now, dog. No, that could have been way more impressive. And we're going to go into that in a minute. Some of you are talking about that little live video I put out this morning. Guys, if you don't drive to Chicago, don't try to excuse away why I'm not getting pings on a Friday morning from Uber while it's surging. There's no excuse. If this was a holiday week, yeah, that'd be normal to not get pings for 10 minutes. On a Monday and Friday morning, during rush hour, you are just getting bombarded with ride requests. Whether it be pools or... just because it's not surging doesn't mean it's not busy. But if you don't drive to Chicago, whatever theories you have are incorrect. I'm sorry to tell you. There was an app issue. All right, so let's go back to what's going on today, right? I'm starting to think there is some kind of like artificial intelligence bot written into Lyft that's just like tracking how drivers behave, right? Or something like the apps are getting to know us as people better. They're starting to know like our patterns better, you know? Like I think Lyft, the app, has somehow found out that I like morning sex, that I love morning sex. Because today, it decided to fuck me twice. Hard. All right. I left my house at 3:55 this morning, and I was around the city, around the Bucktown area, around like 4:10. I started getting ride requests. Now, as you guys know, I'm very picky with my ride requests, right? So, I was turning down, there was 150% prime time on Lyft. Like in some parts of the city. And I was turning down rides until I got like 100%. So the first 100% ride that I got the request from, I took. Now bear in mind, I don't know where this person was going when I took that ride, right? At this time on a Friday morning, 4:10, 4:15, high likelihood that person is going to O'Hare or Midway. Either way, that trip would have paid 40 to 50 bucks, right? So, I get off the expressway. I'm headed towards I'm going east to pick this person up. It was going to take me 11 minutes. I remember, 11 minutes. 5 minutes later, the Lyft app changes the passenger to someone like 2 minutes away. And at which point, now it's a complete surprise. I don't know what this person, I don't know what primetime percentage I'm going to get. You know, like, now it's just kind of like that threw a wrench in that one ride that I was really looking forward to. So I go to this passenger and I go to pick him up, right? I arrive at the address. I put tap to arrive. Someone comes out, starts trying to get into a car. Then the guy that looks like the person in the profile picture for Lyft comes out and escorts this person back in the apartment and just looks at me and just shoos me off. Just like, oh, get out of here. And I'm just like, seriously? So at this point, it's like 4:25 in the morning and I've been driving for 15 minutes, had 2 requests and no trips. So canceled on that fucking dickhead. So, but that's the thing, that was Lyft's fault for matching me with a passenger that's closer, and and it completely screwed me, right? I mean, yeah, and I didn't even I didn't wait for the cancellation fee because I knew Mondays and Fridays are super busy in Chicago. I wasn't gonna wait for cancellation when I could get a 50% prime time to O'Hare or something, right? So I turn on I start getting ride requests again. I'm turned down, 25%, 25%. I get like a 50%, I take that one. Drop her off. Get another ride headed downtown. That one was a 50% too. Get that one. I get a 50% to O'Hare, knocked that one out, and then on the way back from O'Hare, I used my filter for Lyft, got a ride going downtown. Turned the app off. I couldn't get any more rides, right? Because I was downtown at this point. I was in the financial district. I turned my Lyft filter to Uptown. I got 2 rides, both at 200%, right? And then at 7:0 something, I didn't use filters anymore, because after 7 a.m., if someone's headed to O'Hare or Midway, especially on a Monday or Friday, that's a 45-minute ride. So Uber and Lyft will give you a 45+ notification, right? I'm on Lakeshore Drive. I get a request, and it's a shared ride at 75%. But I'm like, well, I guess I'll take it, because I'm doing pretty well today. It's a shared ride. I pick up this I know some of you are gonna be like, well, why'd you pick him up? Well, as you guys know, I feel like when I accept a ride, that's my ride. Like I feel it's unprofessional to cancel on someone if you don't like where they're going. That's just me. So I tap to arrive, and I see we're going to O'Hare. I'm just like, shit. And I'm hoping this person doesn't make it to the car in time. But no, the guy was ready to go. He gets in the car, and it turned out to be an hour ride, shared ride, right? Luckily, there wasn't super bad traffic headed back to the city, so I hopped right back on the expressway. And at this point, it was about 8:20, and I started getting ride requests, but they were all too far away. So as I inched closer and closer to the city, I got one ride request that was about 13 minutes away. I took that one at 100%, and then just started getting stacked rides queued up. So all in all, today, since 4:10 in the morning, I made $180 on Lyft, plus the $56 ride promo for 48 rides on Lyft. So today I made about almost $250 since 4 in the morning, if you include the promo. I mean, that's not bad, because that counts from 5 a.m. What you guys are seeing there, that's since 5 a.m. But I'm counting everything I've made since 4:10. So not a horrible start to my Friday, but literally, if that first ride went to O'Hare and paid me $40, and I didn't get stuck with the hour-long shared ride to O'Hare, this would have been the best morning I ever drove. I would have made like $230, but Lyft fucked me. Lyft fucked me once, and then it must have felt so good that it came back and fucked me again. So, not cool, Lyft. Ruined my fucking dream morning. But like, I'm not that mad just because I made good money, but it's still unfortunate what happened. But check this out, guys. Lyft is definitely pulling their weight this week. Absolutely killing it on Lyft. 7:30 on Lyft. I think I'm at. Let's go to Uber real quick. Where's my Uber app? So 7:30. It's searching on Uber. 730 plus 770 minus 90, so 680. 730 plus 680 is 1410 plus 56 on Lyft. So 1456 as of right now. Not bad. I'll be at like 1650 maybe going into Saturday, so I'm not going to hit 2K today, because Wednesday and yesterday weren't as profitable as I thought they were going to be. But still doing really well this week. So I'm all smiles, all happy, I'm ready to go. My bronchitis is kind of clearing up, so I'm feeling good, feeling ready to work, feeling ready to kick ass on Super Bowl weekend, and that's all I got, guys. Yeah, just little frustrated, but soldiering on. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay classy, and stay driven. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.